This week I'm covering the barbell split squat. Now last week I went over the bodyweight split squat, the dumbbell split squat, and the single arm split squat. Now I purposely did this one separately because it's a lot more advanced. You're really going to have to maintain a good solid core position to be able to do this. You're going to get in a position with the bar on your shoulders similar to doing regular squats. You're going to have to go a lighter weight, obviously. Step back, we're going to split the legs and then squat down in between. You'll see me do this. Now again, as I explained in the previous video last week, we have what's called a train track or a tightrope position with your feet. The train track is where your feet are actually a little farther apart, provides for better stability and better balance. We work our feet in closer as you get better with this movement until you get into that tightrope position where basically one foot is in front of the other as you're doing the split squat. Now it's very, very important on this to make sure that you keep your body upright. We want to make sure the body stays perpendicular to the ground. Don't lean forward in this movement. Don't lean backwards. It's going to create a lot of issues with your knees, hips, and back. So you've got to really maintain that solid core position in the center. So as you're coming forward, the body is going to move like this, and then it's going to go back up, and then it'll go forward and go back up. Now again, make sure that the knee does not travel over the toes of the front leg. The back leg needs to stay very, very stable. You don't want the foot to rotate in or rotate out. Make sure that it stays perpendicular to the floor as well as you're doing the movement. As you get better with this, you can go stronger, a little bit more weight, develop the strength, develop that core strength, and develop that joint stability. That's what's wonderful about this movement, is it works your strength of the legs, it works the joint stability, it works the core strength. So you're getting a lot of things all in one movement. But I want to make sure that you understand to do the easier ones first. Do that body weight split squat, do that dumbbell split squat, and do the single arm split squat so that you're used to the movement before you move up into this advanced position with the barbell on the shoulders. Now the split squat is a great movement, not only for the legs and the lower half of the body, really good for the core as well. Because your legs are going to be offset, one in front of the other, you don't have as good of a base of support, so the balance and stability issue is going to come into play. That's where the core has to really come in and work hard to maintain that balance. Now, we're going to do this today with the barbell. As you've seen, you can do body weight, you can do dumbbells. There's a lot of ways you can do this, but with the barbell, it's going to be up on the shoulders. We want to go down as low as possible. If you can, touch your knee lightly to the ground and then back up. You'll do each side. So we'll start with the right leg forward, then you would go with the left leg forward. So as you can see there, it is challenging. I even lost a little bit of position on that first one, had to kind of recover, get back in position. If that happens, always make sure you do get back to a good balanced state before you go into that next repetition, or you're just going to compound the problem.